here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to my September update for the Partners in Cream project pan for 2021. If you're new to me, new to painting, new to this project, it's a massive collaborative effort started by Steph Lyons and Dalton, who is Outward Processing here on YouTube. I will have all the pertinent information in the description box down below per usual. So basically you work on cream products, cream, liquid, just no powder products. And I was working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products last time, maybe 8 products. I honestly don't remember. So I'm excited to have some empties. One of them is not what I wanted to be an empty, but yeah. So let's start with the empties first, and then we'll move on our empties, and then I met goal, and then we're gonna be rolling some stuff in. So the first empty is this. This has been in here almost one of the longest products. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Spray from ColourPop. You can see where we were last time and where we are now. I use this as a step in my skincare routine, excuse me, because I like to spray. Isn't that the 7 skin method? I don't know. I like to spray my face with something before I put my hydrating toner on. I just like the way it feels, and plus, I mean, unless I'm going to go out in makeup, I don't really need to set my makeup down, and this didn't feel like it did anyway, so this is done. So this has been in here for a hot minute. Hallelujah. Something that came in last month is this. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto recharging hydrator, blah, 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 blah. This was a thin, kind of viscous moisturizer. I liked it. I can tell that I'm no longer using it because what I'm using now in the evenings just isn't enough. But I didn't love this, and I don't know that I would spend how much it costs to get it. I got this last Black Friday in a set or something with a few other things. So if I were to happen upon that again and I thought it was a good price, maybe I would pick it up, but it's not my favorite. I have very dry skin and I don't feel like it was enough for me. But again, I can tell I'm not using it, and we'll talk about that in a different video. So that is an empty. Another one that's an empty that I'm really surprised is an empty is this. This is the Revolution Cooling Boost Cooling Boost. It's the cooling one. This is going to be a repurchase. This was so good. I don't know about the cooling, and I don't know really about, I don't think it did anything for my fine lines, but my under eyes felt so soft and supple and smooth when I was using this. There's no real scent. Maybe there's no scent, and it was, I mean, this is pretty big, but I used a little bit more, and I always put it on my under eye, and I always put it on my eyelid. So, but I used enough to let it soak in. It was really thin, again, kind of the same consistency as the Clinique Moisture Surge. So this will definitely be a repurchase somewhere down the line. Not yet, but sometime down the line. So that is another empty. The last one is this. This is the Laneige Berry Sleeping Mask, just a little sample. And I finished this. This is my second or third one I've finished this year. Love these. Love this so much. And then I rolled in some Super Shocks. I rolled in 2 Super Shock eyeshadows and 1 Super Shock highlighter. My goal for the highlighter is to hit pan, and I've already done that though. So this is my pan. I've been trying to wear it down in a circular pattern. So this is what I'm using to replace the e.l.f. Shimmer Palette. This is my cream blush highlighter. It is on today, but again, I put powder on top of it. So I mentioned that if I hit pan really quickly, then my goal would be just to keep using it until the end of the year. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And if I don't finish it by December, I may just keep this going. I think this project is coming back in January, but if it doesn't, I'm doing 900. So it'll get into one of them. But yeah, I'm gonna use as much of this as I can. It's beautiful. This is, again, like I said, Flexitarian. I'm sure the ColourPop sale will probably be over once this goes up, but they always put shit on sale. And I don't know if this is one of the ones that's retiring, but it's really pretty. It's real pretty. It's real, real pretty. So I basically hit my goal on this, but I'm going to leave it and we'll see how far I get. The next one I rolled in also has pan. This is in Copilot. This was in my 50 Shades of Pink last year that I abandoned real quick, but it already has pan. And again, this is the same thing as the other one. My goal is just to make it as far as I can. This is really creamy. It's a light pink wash. Like, I may end up using it as a highlighter. You can even see it, but it's really pretty, still creamy, which is a shock beyond shock. And so this is going to continue on. I don't have any real goal on it other than I want to make sure that I'm using it. And then last but not least was my third Super Shock, and this was in Prickly Pear. And I hit pan. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. This is beautiful. This is a really pretty, cool tone, taupey kind of color with a bunch of sparkle in it. The issue is it's dry AF. So I put Duraline on it, and I was using a brush and my finger to try to pick it up. So I probably hit pan on it sooner than I would if I was using it organically. But I think having to put that Duraline on it, having to let it sit, and then have to kind of dig in to get it out is what caused me to hit pan pretty quickly in this one. So I hit goal on this one. My goal is just to hit pan on these. So this one is for sure rolling out. And then last but not least, These has been in here for months and months and months. This is the Dr. Teal's body lotion. This is the Citrus Essential Oil Vitamin C body lotion. And I said last month how I hadn't been using it enough, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hopefully I will have this done. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. I think I have about this much left. I wonder if I can see inside of it. Probably not. Yeah. I'm probably about, I'm probably about, I probably have like a quarter of this left. The last time this weighed 354 and now it's 224. So I used 130 grams. So I used a lot of it. I'm just over it. I'm so over the scent. And what's crazy is I got a couple from Hemp's that were on sale that are basically the same damn scent. But yeah, I'm over this. So my goal is going to be to hopefully have this finished by the next update. I'm in Dallas, if you didn't know. So a lot of people were like, September 1st, fall, pumpkin spice lattes, apple scented candles, all that stuff. It's still 95, 96, 97 degrees here in Dallas. And my brain's like, it's not quite fall yet. So when we get to where we can be in the low 80s, the high mid 80s, then I'll feel like fall. So hopefully I will have this done before then. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I am about to have hand surgery. In fact, when you're watching this on the 10th, this will go up on the 9th. So yesterday on the 8th, I would have had hand surgery. So future Misty is having hand surgery on the 8th. Past Misty has already had it. I don't know how long it'll be before I'll be able to lotion myself up. I may have to talk Rob into doing it for me, but yeah. So that may hinder the progress a little bit, but I'm going to finish this. This is going to be finished. I'm going to finish it. Come hell or high water. I don't care if I have to bathe in this bullshit, which actually wouldn't be that hard because my skin just goes when I put this on because it's a thin lotion. Okay, Misty. So what am I bringing in to replace the one, however many? So the first thing I'm bringing in is this. And this is the e.l.f. Coconut Argan Oil Hydrating and something glow mist. This is a dewy glow mist. I'm bringing this in to replace the ColourPop mist. Again, this is one that I don't think is necessarily meant to set your makeup. So I'm going to be using this as a step in my skincare. And you can see where we're starting. My goal is to finish this. Don't know if I'll make it this year, but again, this is something that I'm going to keep going until it's done. Don't break it. Next is this. This is the Laneige sleeping mask. I think this is in gummy candy, gummy bear, gummy candy, gummy something. I bought a kit from Laneige that had a big one and then this one, I think, and then I bought I bought a couple of kits. So anyway, this is one that I'm working on. My goal is going to be to finish this. I'll pop up a weight. I use this every night as I go to bed. I love these. The only one I didn't love was the Lemonade one, which is actually going to be a declutter. I feel like it's already molding on the bottom. It's really separated. That one went in the trash, and that's why I picked up these. But my favorite is the regular berry. But I mean, this one smells like candy, but it doesn't really have a flavor when you put it on your lips. Not you're supposed to eat it, but you can't put anything on your lips and not either smell it or get the flavor. So my goal is going to be to finish this. I don't know if that'll happen by December, the end of whenever the finale is for this, but I'm gonna be using it consistently. Another one that I'm using consistently is this. This is another thing from Laneige. This is their Lip Glowy Balm, also in berry. This is just a lip balm. Like a little lip balm. Let's see what it comes in. I keep this by my computer and I apply it a couple of times a day probably. I don't know how fast this will go. I mean, I've been using it for a couple of months and we haven't made a whole lot of progress, but I do enjoy, I've loved everything that I've tried from Laneige so far. I do have a water cream mask, water gel mask, and their eye cream that I'm gonna try at some point. They're blue, and I'm kind of hoping 50 Shades next year is blue. So I'm gonna hold off on them. It's like, can we vote today? Can we vote today? I'm voting blue because I have so much blue stuff I didn't even realize it. But anyway, goal is to finish this. There you go. And then last but not least, for rolling in for my Super Shocks, I'm bringing in two. These are going to be perfect for fall. So this one is Muse. This one is actually still pretty creamy. It's like a rose gold. Well, I lied. I lied a little bit. I didn't lie, but I was wrong. So again, this is Muse. It's kind of like a rose gold shade. It's really pretty, close to copper. And then this one is Truth. This is a for real copper. It's got some sparkle in it, really pretty. The goal in both of these again is just to hit pan. I mean, I think they would work really well together actually. This one on the outer V and this one on the lid. I'm actually wearing one of the Super Shocks from my 50 Shades of Purple on my lid today. So again, my goal is going to be to hit pan on these. As soon as I hit pan on these, then we'll roll out something else. So yeah, that's it. So we rolled in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new products. So that gives me what, 6, 7, 8 products in this project. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Like I said, I'm having hand surgery. I know I'm gonna have this one up and I'll have my 50 Shades of Purple up. Hopefully the rest of my updates will go up when they're supposed to. We'll see. I'll try to let you know and keep you posted. But anyways, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you wanna hang out with me. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for the most part. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you, Fire Uses, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.